Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new episode of Let's Play Pixelmon from the Pixelmon Let's Go server. My name is Dave and I'll be your host for this episode, as always. We're in town. This is where today's episode will happen. In town. In Flusaroma or Floroma or whatever you want to call it. People also refer to it as Spawn, although it's far away from that. Yeah, so we are in town. We have a shop here, right? In case you've never seen that. We have a Everstone shop. For Everstoned, we have a shopkeeper that... Where is that bum? There we go. This is the stoner shopkeeper. Funny guy. I only keep 5 Everstones in there, but we have more than a stack. If you remember, one episode we got a full stack of Everstones. And I might just go ahead and stock this one up a bit more. Not that I think anybody actually checks it, but yeah. So, what I want to do is build a new shop. A second shop. If people complain, then I guess we could take that one down, but I don't see why it would be an issue for us to have 2 shops, as long as we kind of keep them stocked. And I don't think anybody's buying me out of Everstones, that's for sure. We gotta find a good place for a new shop. So one thing that I have seen is that there is a shop all the way out here. Apparently this is Nebris's shop. This building has been here for a long time, but it was just empty, and I thought this belongs to somebody that doesn't play anymore. How wrong? How do we actually get there from the road? Is there a way to get there from the road? I'm not sure. Maybe you can hear a lawnmower in the background, by the way. After a long period of dryness, way too dry for this sort of time of the year, it had rained the last week a fair bit, and now the grass is growing a lot, so people can actually, for the first time I think this year, really mow the lawn, and it smells like cut grass in here, and it's pretty good. License to sell justice. No hiring, see management. Mr. Mimes need not apply. Is that a wild Lycanroc? That is a wild Lycanroc. I didn't know they spawn in the wild. I do have all of them. I don't remember a white one though. I remember the orange one and I guess the midnight form. Yeah. Lycanroc. Oh yeah, this one. There you go. I guess it's the one color that I didn't remember. There we go. I guess they're talking to one another. In any case, let's check this shop out a little bit before we start looking for a place of our own. I thought maybe we could set up a shop next to Nebris's shop, kind of push the development of town in this sort of direction. There are more buildings in that direction anyway. But if there is no bridge to... I mean, we could build a bridge ourselves, but maybe we go a bit further, a little bit closer to town. What do we see? Welcome to Nebsmart. The price of items in a column will be indicated by the number of items in the first row. 1k is gold, 10k is diamond, 100k is emerald. I see. For example, 8 gold bars, 8k price. Ah, get it. Please pay with $Pokédollars or rare candies. 1 candy equals 5k. Except IOUs. Alright. We have a look. Ooh. Nice. We can probably find some good ones in here. It's Nebris, who obviously has beaten the game ever since he logged on. So, lots of good stuff in here, I imagine. Anything here we need? I'm not sure I need anything at the moment, really. Some good rods? Pretty bad. XP also always nice. I mean, we have them, but... Whipped Dream, we don't have that. Let's see, 3 diamonds. How much was that? That would be... 30,000. Not too bad. I don't know how much money I have. At the moment. Money hasn't updated yet. Actually, we could update that really quick. Usually, I go and fight a poke with Payday. But this is what people usually do. They do transfer, then a player that's online, which currently only is Etho, and then 1. Blink. There you go. We have 25,000. We're actually pretty poor. Interesting. He also sells the decorative Pixelmon blocks, as you can see. He also has washing machines and lawnmowers and fans. I was blanking out on a word. Definitely a word I know. Some fridges. Now that I close these. I thought. There we go. It's weird. You have to have 2 empty hands to close the fridge. I don't know. It must be a really heavy door. But yeah, so this is Nepsmart. Selling some good stuff, and I trust Neps to actually stock this thing and to take care of it. So this might cause some traffic, is what I'm saying. Now, it doesn't have a road, however. Not that people actually use the roads. Let's be honest, people don't care about the roads. People do this all the time. Yeah, no sky roads. Yeah, no sky roads. But I feel like maybe here would be a good place for a shop. Right there. Let's say so. Did I talk about what we want to sell yet? What we want to sell are a few of the rarer pokes that we have. Like, nothing extremely rare, just pokes that you have to do something for it that I don't think other people will do, because the pokes are not too special. Like, not too good. Kinda rare, but not too good. For example, a few of the Alolas. The Alolan Marowak, the Alolan Executor, the Alolan Raichu we could sell, although they are easy to get. I mean, people could just buy them, and we can stock them easily, is my thinking. We can sell Bonsleys, because I'm pretty sure people don't really have those just yet. Mime Juniors, because that's a kind of a weird one to get. Maybe a few of the baby Pokemon, a few of the other ones. Maybe a Alolan Rattata, probably a Alolan Geodude, because we have so many right now. There's Lawnmower going past again. Nice. Stuff like that. So I'm gonna make a list on Pokemon which we could sell. Let me know what kind of Pokemon you think that we should sell. Pokes that are kind of like easy to get for us, but maybe not something other people will just do in the normal play, right? Something like that. So, I would say we build a shop over here. Do we build it there or do we build it there? I think we build it over here. It's a nice spot. What sort of build style should we go for? So, what do we need? Let's start with that. What do we need? We'll need a chest or a few. Really. I'm gonna do the same thing that Etho has done with his department in Tilted's shop, where he has pictures of the pokes that he's selling in a chest, and those are named with the prices. So we probably only need 1 double chest with all the pictures, all the images, the photos of the pokes that we want to sell that are named, and then we need a trading station, and that's pretty much it that we need for the shop. So it doesn't need to be too big. We could just build a nice little house. We could aim for that sort of style. We could go for something completely different. So this is our place in town. A lot of buildings here use these blocks, the temple blocks, and I think I want to use them for our build there too. I totally forgot how to make them though. Oh, by the way, I took a break from recording. I made some food and I ate it, watched the video, and Lawnmower Dude seems to have also taken a break the exact same time, because as soon as I put the microphone back in front of my face, dude drives by, and now he's mowing the lawn again. Lawnmower guy. He's actually the maintenance guy of the building where I live. I don't know what you would call him really in English. The German word is Hausmeister. Yes, yeah, he's a Hausmeister. So these blocks are what we're talking about. Let's see, and stone bricks, runes wall, temple block, sandstone and stone bricks. See, I thought we need clay for those. Apparently we don't. We actually still have sandstone. Awesome. See, I thought I wouldn't have the means to actually make these, and I would have to go and farm things, but actually, bam! Jumper blocks. A stack of them. Nice. Let's take some more sand with us. Like that much. And maybe some stone. I don't actually have a lot of stone. Especially here. Just take all of that. Do I have any idea what I want this shop to look like? No. But I think I came up with a name. So this will be Fnassau's Oddball Shop. Because I thought are kind of the Pokemon that I want to sell. The oddballs. The one that are not rare, but not quite common, not quite normal. You know? Pokes that are a little weird. Like the invisible fridges, I guess we could sell those. Although pretty much everybody has them. We could stock up on them before they fix that. It might actually be fixed in the newer updates. We're still on 0.3, I think. I think so. Not the newest one. So we will be selling the oddballs. The weird ones. The Bonsleys. Interesting tree. I wonder who actually made this one. This path. I sure didn't. Let's see. I feel like walking. If you were to walk along here, there's an open area right there, and I think this is where we want to have our shop. Totally blocking the view of Nebris's shop. Right there. So I guess the front wall should be where our chest is currently. And then we'll have the shop sitting kind of here. We'll have the pathway going from there, and from there kind of going around this big tree. I think that'll work. So, let's start laying out a few things. I don't think we'll finish the shop today, to be honest. But we'll see. In case I don't sound too focused today, that is because I have a pretty bad headache. Probably from yesterday. Now, I didn't went out going drinking or anything. Not what I do. Don't drink in general. But I took that to the next level yesterday and hardly drank anything. Like, not just alcohol-wise. Like, in general, I drank way too little. That includes caffeine, so I was below my usual caffeine levels yesterday, even though I was up till... I think I went to bed, like, quarter to 3 a.m. Something like that. And, yeah, so I had too little caffeine yesterday, and I had too little fluid yesterday. Both things that spell out headache for today. So, that's fun. I'm counteracting that with lots of coffee and lots of other fluids. Mainly water. Mainly water. I think this is the size that our shop should have. We don't need it to be too big, I don't think. Is that a good size? We have 5 in between over here. And actually, we should probably make it a little bit bigger. I kind of want to keep the arches that Nebris has over there. For one, I like them. And also, I don't know, it will kind of fit the theme of buildings back here. I think buildings in general kind of have these in town, don't they? Nah, not really too many arches, I guess. We'll have arches. Arches are nice. But those arches obviously mean that the wall will be inset by at least 1 block. Which means the inside will be actually way smaller. So the wall itself will be over here. Not made out of this temple block, but we'll use it for that. Let's get a good idea of how big the shop will be. Pretty small. I mean, could make it 2-floor. Actually, if I put the roof onto the thing, probably be 2 floors because of that anyway. Yeah. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. To be honest, I don't really dislike that, having these blocks like that. Like, we'll keep them. We'll keep them. How does white terracotta look with this stuff? I just had the white terracotta laying around. Just had that left over. And I don't hate it. I really don't. Let's see, what happens if we do this? Yeah. Go through here. Maybe have a window right there. Maybe a too tall window. Make it look a little like this. I think I've watched too much of the building game in the past. This kind of reminds me of what you would build in a building game. Like these are the legs, and then you have really long, spindly arms. Needs a head. But I think this is alright, actually. Let's have this thing on top. Let's get some stairs to actually make the arches. Too bad this is not 1.14, otherwise I would have gotten a better deal on these stairs from the stonecutter. Could have that, maybe. That will be our archway. We can have a sign right here telling people what this shop is about. Then how do we progress? I feel like we should go a little higher still. So we need something going across for this to actually be an arch. The way it's supposed to. Now, we could just stick with that block, or we introduce another thing, which looks structurally sound, like stone. Cobblestone? Andesite. Let's try andesite. Never really use andesite for something like this. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah. Just a plain old border like that. Yeah, I guess that's why I never use this block for something like this. It doesn't look good. Let's see, we could probably have this go higher, so it looks more like it's holding up a beam of something. A little better. Interesting color combination though. Like it's not too different, like the contrast is not too high, but still the contrast is high enough to look interesting, I feel like. Yeah, let's just roll with it. Maybe we can do this over here to make this look a little bit more sturdy. And we could probably also put slabs into there, but I don't think I want to do that. Let's have the same stuff all around. So, to continue the build, it has to either come up, come out, or go in. It needs some sort of variation in thickness, I think, for the build. And since the roof won't be too far, I would say we come out just a little bit. Right? We'll go like that, go up 2 blocks, and then we'll have the roof start. Will be a pointy roof, like at our tower. Maybe not as pointy as our tower, actually. But it should give us enough height to have a good floor there. Now, for the actual floor down here, I would say we'll use stone, maybe. Just normal, plain old stone. We can use here. And for up and down, I was thinking, where do we put the ladder to go up and down? I always forget, this is modded Minecraft, and we have this sort of stuff. The elevator blocks. So we'll use those to get up and down. Right in the middle of the floor. So it's easy to see. Especially because it looks like quartz and all the rest of just plain stone. And up there, I would say we use some oak wood as a floor. Some OG materials here. OG Minecraft materials. Okay. There we are. Oh, no, that doesn't work. Cannot shift. There we go. We'll fill all of that in. For the front floor, I think I've decided to also use oak. Because I have it on me. And it just looks a little bit more friendly and inviting than the spruce doors. And we want people to actually come into here, right? It's not our building where we don't want strangers to just walk in, right? This is just, we want to sell people things, so we want strangers to just walk in. So, there you go. Let's make the door. There we go. I just had a look at things in here, and I have learned this is not a thing. Right? That's super weird. There are no slabs for temple blocks. At least not that I could see. We have this stuff, but no slabs. I wanted slabs. I cannot have my slabs for my build. It's kind of sad. Go away, Ratitude. Like Canarok leveled up. No, I leveled up. Never mind. Level 10. Awesome. That is the level you are if you keep dying in your own base. Because if you forget, you have... You took your Elytra off when Etho lured you into Ultra Space. That totally happened. Alright, to continue the build, as I said, we should go a little bit up over here. I think that's enough for that. And then we'll rest the roof on top of that. We have dark roofs all around the city, so we'll probably use that as well. I wanted to say lose. We don't want to lose it. We want to use it. And usually there's spruce around. Can probably do that too. So, let's build, I guess, the roof. But we only built the corner bits out of spruce for now. Get things into here. Oh, nice. Now there's a chainsaw going off outside. Dude, cutting grass is getting a little aggressive. I was just imagining a guy with a chainsaw cutting grass. I bet that's fun. I bet that is fun. Like a lot of fun. So, for this... How should we have this? So usually on a roof, when you have a site, you have the choice. Either you have it like this, right? Just going up. Or the site you're working on is the site that is like that, right? Where things come up to a tip, I guess. And then you can choose how many you have of each. Like you can have one of that and then like 3 sides that are like this just gone off. Or you could have all sides of this or 2 sides of this and like that. That's like the normal set over there, right? So this side is that side and then that side is that one and the opposite one. Now I have decided we'll have all 4 like this, just like we have on our tower. Which means we'll just have to build up with spruce stairs to the middle, which is right here. And we'll do the same thing from the other side as well. Already out of stairs? Really? No. Yeah, that's what I thought. Still have more. I was shocked that those are already all gone. There you go, misinformation. And we'll do the same thing for all the other sides as well. How tall is this? This is obnoxious. Oh, it's actually not that bad. As a size. Watch the sides come down a bit further. I see the legendary Gallade boss. You don't worry. Also shiny. Well, the legendaries are always shiny. And Mega Evolved. So that's kind of cool. Let's do Mega Evolution and Sleep Powder. Apparently, last time I used my everyday team, I kind of forgot to heal them. So my Donphan is actually still fainted in my PC. My Tyranitar is damaged, and I mean even my Venusaur is damaged here. Let's heal real fast. Hope it doesn't wake up immediately. Fully healed, Petalance. That's half of all, and then the next one should faint it. Awesome. We might have a Geodude that wants to evolve now. Stealth. Wait, wasn't that's the one that I actually wanted to evolve? Might be. Kind of like Stealth Rock. Don't think we need rollout. Meadow Plate, nice. You are not evolving, dude. So, that's what the roof is looking like so far. The spruce part. The rest will be filled in with dark oak, nothing too interesting. Let's look a little bit more on the interior though. So obviously this chest will be a little bit different. How should we have things? So we probably need a few signs that explain things, right? And then the chest in the middle that has all of our things in display. But the way I set up this room, just realized, double chest wouldn't really work, would it? Huh. Let's see. So we could have maybe the chests right here. Like that. And we have a PC in the middle. And we have a end chest right there and something else there. Maybe a healer too in here. Just for symmetry's sake. And then up here we'll have a trade machine, because obviously we need to trade the pokes if we actually want to give them to people. But then where do we have the signs? Maybe over here on the back wall? I guess that could work. Let's leave a PC in. Let's leave a PC in here. And for now, let's move that thing over here. Well, actually, I guess you can't. I thought maybe we have the crafting table below the PC, so we can access it over there. Now we can do that here. Let's do that. There you go. We need to craft something. Haha, sneaky. Doesn't work with this one. The hitbox actually is default size. Then we'll need a training machine for up here. Awesome. Let's just have things in here for now. And I guess we get training machine and a healer. And of course it's raining again. Oh boy. So I don't think we'll get much further with the build in this episode, but let me quickly talk to you about my week, because my week is pretty awesome. So I'm having one of those weeks where there's just a lot of music going on. So on Monday, like on every Monday, I had band practice, which is always awesome. Where I play mainly drums, a little bit of guitar every now and then on Mondays. Then on Thursdays I have band practice again, which is today, where I play a whole lot of drums, very little guitar. But that's the really good stuff. Thursday band practice is where the good stuff happens, because that's when I actually practice with the band. Who's in the band? Only one other guy other than me. We're a two-man band. Two-man stoner jam band. And the fun thing about this week is, while on Monday we had band practice with the other peeps, Tuesday there was nothing. Yesterday, on Wednesday, there was a jam session that went on till 1 AM, which was awesome. Musically, it was pretty bad, but people were really fun. That was a fun one. So, after that on Wednesday, today there's band practice again. The good kind of band practice. And on Friday I actually have a gig. So, out of Monday through Friday, 4 of those days, 4 out of 5, I'm making music. One of them, on Friday, will be my first ever paid gig. How cool is that? I'm pretty excited for that, so this will be a good week, but to make it even better, not something music related, but something Minecraft related. The new Minecraft season has started. Have you seen that? Oh my god. The new Minecraft season. I am hype. I am very hype. I don't think it will be long till that server dies again, I'm pretty sure. I've seen too many videos, too many seasons of that server to expect this one to live long. Like, at least with the folks that I watch, like Beef and the such. But I'm super stoked for the handful of videos that come out of that. Just watching Beef and Pause in one video playing Minecraft. Just seeing Pause play Minecraft, being on that server, that was a blast in itself. So, I thought I have some dark oak here. Guess I don't. We need some dark oak for the roof is the thing. Not the roof on here, but on the new one. What's in here? Oh, I might have some dark oak outside actually. So yeah, that's really exciting. In case some of you might not know the Minecraft server, which always is... Yeah, I know, right, weather. That's weird. Which to me feels weird, but I realized that the Minecraft server is, like, in gaming terms, in Minecraft gaming terms, like, an old people's thing, I guess. The Minecraft server was started by Gould Boulderfist. As soon as multiplayer was added to Minecraft, he turned his Minecraft series, which was a single-player series, into a multiplayer series. Pretty much the first multiplayer Let's Play server there ever was. Alright. That server included Vintage Beef, that server included Etho, or, well, does, I guess. Yeah, I can't believe it. Kurt J. Mac and Zisto and, Pause on Pause, all the people. All the great people. Arcus, Nebris, some of the names you've heard from, at least from this server, if you're not familiar with Minecraft. And they have, I don't know, they've always been a staple when it comes to Minecraft content. And it's also how I started watching Minecraft Let's Plays in English, through Beef. Oh, Doc M, you might know Doc M, who currently is playing on the Emmetcraft server. He used to be a Minecracker. I guess he still is a Minecracker, just that he plays on the server where that's a little bit more active. You know, Hermitcraft is a bit more of a known name nowadays. Back in my day, it was Minecraft. But yeah, there you go. Lots of good things happening this week, which is awesome. Apart from that, my single player has made a return with Fire Scar, which I'm super happy about. Which is interesting that I'm so happy about a thing that I could have done, like, always, but still. I'm pretty happy about that. Wow, thunder just struck somewhere nearby. Crazy. So, I am out of Dark Oak, and I am also almost out of time for this episode. So, we'll end it fairly soon. I just wanna finish at least the spruce part of the roof. That's all ability. Cross in the middle. The last few episodes that I've made, the last few videos I've made, have been a little nuts when it comes to the length. You remember the time, like, with Minecraft now starting up again, I've been thinking about, like, the old days on YouTube. You know, old senile Dave, just thinking about how things were in the past. I was thinking about how it was a big deal to get your... I forgot what you had to do, but you had to almost prove yourself to YouTube so that you could upload videos to YouTube that were 15 minutes long. And here I am nowadays making an hour-long video on a regular basis. It's a little crazy. And because I'm making so many videos, I almost feel bad for making such long videos. Like, let's say there are 24 hours in a day, right? Let's say you sleep 8, so you are awake for 16 hours. From that, if you work 8 hours with like an hour break, that's 9 hours. Let's say you commute an hour back and forth, that's 10 hours gone. You have 6 hours left in your day. 6 hours that you can spend with food and your family. And I'm coming along and be like, hey, 1 hour of that, you're watching my video, alright? Like 1 hour out of the 6 hours that you have spare, I'm occupying with my shenanigans. Not sure if that's fair, to be honest. Oh well, this will be our new shop. It needs a few walls, but I think turns out alright. I'll do the rest off camera in the next episode. We might have a look at stocking it, taking the pictures and the such, writing the rules, the prices. I'm not sure how to price the pokes, the oddballs, to be honest, but we'll do that. Also, we'll hatch a few more eggs in the next episode, so... Team WD-40... The thunder really likes to go off when I'm talking. Yeah, so Team WD-40 will go along, will progress further. I hope you enjoyed the episode, nonetheless, and I hope you check back with me next time. Next episode video stream, whatever it will be. And until then, see ya.